Joe, hold your handcuffs over my lap.
What the hell is that?
Swiss Army penis.
Well, think of this as the Swiss Army knife of benefits. I'm going to cover my benefit trifecta today. 3 types of benefits with one simple formula to unite them all. And guess what? That means more sales for you. I'm John Benson, and this is Sales Copy Secrets. Welcome back to the 3 types of benefits that sell, the benefit trifecta. And today we're going to dive into everything you need to know about benefits, the 3 types, and how you can use this trifecta to make every benefit 3 times more juicy and powerful. That's really amazing. You can use the same benefit in 3 different places. They'll sound different. Just a very cool little strategy here. Now, today we're covering the 3 benefits, the 3 different types of benefits, and the one formula that I use to create all 3 at the same time. In the next video, which may be below, so do check it out, we're going to cover the formulas for each of these 3 benefits. But today, it's all about the trifecta. Cool? I tried to do a 3. My fingers didn't work. Now it's 3. And as always, if I've earned your like, if I've earned your respect by the end of this video, pulverize the like button, smash that bell so you can be notified immediately of notifications and things that come from like manna from heaven, and leave me a comment below and let's dive into the training. Now, as I mentioned in my last video, which you can also see down below, there are 3 types of benefits. There's the logical benefit, there's the emotional benefit, and then there's the dimensional benefit. Let's break apart each right now. Logical benefits are a straightforward and factual look at what you can achieve after you buy a particular product or service. These benefits appeal to left-brained individuals and deal only with the facts. Now, with logical benefits, that's just the facts. It's the data. There's nothing charged here. There's nothing to evoke emotion or energy of any type. It's just almost like a bullet point, dry list of what your product or service comes with. Just remember, logical-minded people or left-brain people tend to want to see things in lists, so this can be beneficial, just not something I use a lot, as I talked about in the previous video. I really only use them at the moment I talk about the product, where I introduce it and I give a bullet point list, but it is important to know how to write these. So let's look at 4 examples of logical benefits, shall we? Drop up to 7 pounds in the first 7 days. You'll learn all about the 3 stages of dating and how to navigate between them. We'll reveal 3 items in your kitchen drawer that are essential inside your bug out bag. You'll discover the 3 types of benefits and when you should use them. A really handsome fellow wrote that last one, I can guarantee you that. Actually, I wrote all 4 of them, so yeah, I can go from ugly to handsome. It's up to you. Now let's look at what makes each of those logical. First one is drop up to 7 pounds in the first 7 days. As you can tell, that is nothing but the facts. This is going to help you drop 7 pounds in 7 days. Is there some emotional connection there? Sure, but it's more data driven. It's like this much in this little amount of time. So pretty straightforward. The next one says you'll discover 3X, and I just use the number 3. In this case, the 3 stages of dating and when to use them, how to transfer between them. But it doesn't make me emotionally charged or see a vision in my mind about dating. It's just what's contained in the product. Very similar to this is the 3rd one, the 3 items in your kitchen drawer for your bug out bag. This would be for like a survivalist product. And then jokingly, I put the 3 types of benefits and when to use them. That's exactly what you're watching this video for, right? But that is not an emotional benefit because there's nothing emotional about the 3 types of benefits. That's certainly not dimensionalized. I'll explain what that is in a moment. That's sheer logic. Next up, we have emotional benefits. Emotional benefits appeal to your prospects' fears, hopes, longings, and desires. They let them know what they will feel like after they purchase. Now, as the name suggests, this is all about emotions, how someone's going to feel after they purchase. It could be a positive feeling, it could be a negative feeling. Now, obviously, you don't want a negative feeling for the purchase itself, but you might want to say, hey, you can avoid X if you purchase this product. So you can avoid pain or you can gain pleasure, hence emotional benefits. And this appeals to more right-brained individuals, more creative individuals. So because you don't know who you're talking to, it's good to appeal to both the logical and the creative and the emotional. So there you go. Now let's do something cool. We'll look at some emotional benefits, but I'm going to construct them using our logical benefits so you can clearly see the difference. Ready? You'll enjoy the sexy confidence that comes with losing your first 7 pounds in just 7 days. Now, notice that right off the bat, sexy confidence. That's obviously a feeling. That's something they're going to experience. But I tied in The logical benefit, the structural benefit of 7 pounds in just 7 days. Move effortlessly and quickly toward finding the true love of your life by understanding the 3 phases of dating and how to navigate between them. So what I did there is tack on the most emotional, most impactful feeling anyone can feel, finding the love of their life, and tied it into the logical benefit. Avoid feeling panicked and confused once you include these 3 common household items tucked away in your bug-out bag. Almost said dugout bag, but close enough. All right, so check this out. This is the negative that I was talking about. Now, clearly this is a positive benefit, but it's phrased in a negative way. Avoid feeling panicked or confused. Those are negative emotions. So emotional benefits can evoke both positive and negative emotions. And finally, you'll amaze yourself with your own brilliance and watch your clients freak out over their increased sales once you discover my trifecta benefit formula, which is 1,000% true, and it should make you feel great about yourself. And that brings us to dimensional benefits. Dimensional benefits paint a picture of what having your product or service will feel like using short stories, experiences, and what I call imagine statements. Now, dimensional benefits are definitely the most challenging to write because they appeal to both the right and left brain. So you're kind of appealing to everyone, and you're painting a picture. You're wanting someone to see something in their mind versus just feel something or think something. It's a very visual thing that we're trying to do here. Now, one trick I use is the imagine trick. And that's just putting 2 words in your mind when you start constructing a dimensional benefit. Imagine yourself blank. Now, this phrase just sets the stage. It doesn't mean that you'll always write a dimensionalized benefit, and it certainly doesn't mean that you should always use imagine yourself every single bullet or every single time you use it, because that would become really repetitive and boring. But you should use it occasionally. Now, I'm going to show you some variations in the example so you can see when I use it and when I don't use it, and you can use it as you see fit. Ready? I'm going to start using our weight loss example. Imagine yourself slipping back into your high school blue jeans after you've lost 7 pounds in the first 7 days, sliding them easily over your reduced thighs and fastening them with room to spare. You may even need a belt. Now, that's a much longer bullet. Obviously, I wanted to pack a bunch of stuff in there to show you, but you could literally see yourself doing that. You could experience it. You could almost feel yourself like, so you know how it feels when you put on a tight pair of jeans and it just sucks? And I'm telling you to experience like, oh, your jeans just slide over and you button the top. You even have room to spare. This is a sensational benefit, meaning that I feel it on all my senses. And that is called dimensionalization. Dimensionalizing something is taking it out of the conceptual and putting it into the real freaking world. And if you do that, let me tell you, it's copywriting gold. Now, I can turn that into a very short benefit bullet, like, hey, in just 7 short days, you'll be able to slip right back into your old high school jeans, and you may even need a belt. There you go. That's super short and it's very quick, but that's still dimensionalized. So we've looked at weight loss, obviously, already. So let's look at the other 3 benefits that we've already written, and let's dimensionalize those, okay? She'll ask you out once you uncover the secrets of the 3 phases of dating and how to move between them. She may even kiss you on the first date, even though she told you she never does. That's so juicy and fun. I love that one. So what's a dream that somebody might have buying a dating product? Well, that she would ask him out, right? How awesome is that? She may even kiss you, even though she says that she doesn't. So now that's got some copywriting juice in it for sure. I love writing dimensional benefits, but I want to give you some ideas to think through. See how that's a picture? And you can picture yourself, even if you're not in the dating world, even if you don't date girls, you can still picture that. And that's what I mean by dimensionalized. It's a story. It's something that's happening. Let's look at the next one. You see a threatening stranger, yet you're calm and cool as Rambo at a cocktail party, all thanks to the 3 little-known lifesavers you have tucked away inside your bug-out bag. And just think, you grabbed them out of your kitchen drawer yesterday. Okay, this is another A-level copy job, okay? Don't shoot me, but I wanted to give you some real juice and dig into this really deeply. Look at what I'm doing here. You see a threatening stranger. Already, that's scary, that's negative, that's a great feeling of panic, right? Yet you're calm and you're cool, like Rambo at a cocktail party. I just made that up. I like that one. And then I tie into the logical part of the benefit. Thanks to these 3 little-known lifesavers, I added little-known, okay, that you have tucked away inside your bug-out bag. That's the logic. And just think, you grabbed them out of your kitchen drawer yesterday. That's about as dimensional and future pacing as you can get. If you don't remember future pacing, you can find it in my video list. It's super cool to do. You just did this yesterday when they don't even have the product yet. That's cool. So I combined 2 techniques inside this one benefit. And the last one is, looks like you have to hire a second accountant with all the sales you're making just from using John Benson's Benefit TRIFECTA formula. Note to self, put John on your Christmas card list. Okay, that one's pretty self-explanatory, and it's also true. You should definitely add me, or, buy me something for Christmas, or not. Now, I bet you're wondering, is there some sort of formula, John, that you can use to create each of these? Yes, and you'll have to watch that in the next video. But there is a cool formula I'm giving you in this video. And that's the formula that I use to literally create 3 of these at the same time. So I can create one logical benefit that will breach into the emotional benefit and the dimensionalized benefit using this simple formula. Ready? When you learn blank using this product or service, you'll feel blank. ... Just imagine yourself blank. That's it. That's the formula. It's really hard to screw this up. Now, I'm just going to apply to one of our benefits above so you can see exactly how this works. Okay, let's go. When you learn how to lose 7 pounds in just 7 days using this product, I would say using Fit Over 40 or whatever the name of the book would be, you'll feel a new sexy confidence. Just imagine yourself slipping right back into your high school jeans again, effortlessly snapping the top button. You may even need a belt. So I just slightly rewrote that, gave it the same exact feel, the same exact juice, made it into one simple bullet. Now, I don't have to use all 3 parts as one bullet, although you certainly can. I could break these apart. So check this out. I'm going to break the first part and use it with the third part. Check it out. When you learn how to lose 7 pounds in just 7 days, just imagine it, slipping right back into your high school jeans again, and so on. I don't have to use these in any sort of order. I can use them as the first one and the third one, the second one and the third one. I can use them all together if I want to. So that was my video on copywriting tips, the 3-point trifecta benefits that sell. It is going to knock your socks off once you learn how to use it in sales letters. You can use it in webinars. You can use it in email campaigns. If you're an internet marketer, if you sell anything online, if you're a copywriter, this is essential knowledge for you to apply because you want to tap into the left and right brain of your prospect, man. You need to talk to both sides of that buying brain. This is yet another way to do it so you don't have the pain of lost sales. And as I've already mentioned in my next video, we're going to cover the 3 formulas for each one of those benefits so you can write them effortlessly or nearly effortlessly. And if you haven't watched my previous videos, they are below. I want you to check them out. And while you're down there, do me a favor, smash the like button. If you like this content, do me a favor, ring that bell for notifications, share this with a friend. And as always, I am John Benson, and I'm here to help make you unignorable.